Hauling a load, Mobile County Sheriff's Office pulling over a tractor trailer on I-10 last month. They found more than $300,000.
Yeah, deputies not charging the driver with any crime, but they did take the money. Our investigative reporter Brendan Kirby is live in the studio with this story.
And Brendan, this is a process known as a civil asset forfeiture, right?
Yeah, that's right, Byron and Lenise. It's long been controversial. Some go as far as to call it legalized theft. You don't have to be convicted of a crime for law enforcement to take your money or property. You don't even need to be charged with one. On April 26, Mobile County Sheriff's deputies pulled over an 18-wheeler. Sheriff Paul Birch says the deputy, assigned to a special operations unit and specially trained to spot possible drug couriers, noticed the discrepancy in the Department of Transportation number. A search didn't turn up any drugs, but a canine dog did alert on cash inside the truck, $323,000. The sheriff's office seized it as suspected drug money. Now it's on the driver to make a claim to try to get the money back.
He has a right to do so, and there's a process for it. But we typically don't make those type of seizures unless there's a strong basis to do so.
Sheriff Birch says most people don't try to get it back because if it was ill-gotten, they don't want to draw attention to themselves from law enforcement. He wouldn't go into all of the evidence in this case, but says there's a joint investigation with federal agencies into drug smuggling. Both federal and state law enforcement agencies routinely seize money in cash unconnected to criminal charges. Fox 10 News recently highlighted a case in which Mobile police seized a vehicle and already had sold it by the time a judge dismissed criminal charges against the driver. The civil case is set for a court hearing soon. But Sheriff Birch says in this case, authorities are operating under federal forfeiture laws.
We tend to go with the federal seizures more so because the process is a lot faster.
The U.S. Supreme Court last month agreed to review a forfeiture case from Satsuma in which a woman had to fight for 20 months to get back a vehicle police had seized when they arrested her son during a traffic stop. The issue is whether the Constitution requires a probable cause hearing before police can seize money or property. The sheriff says his agency would have no problem meeting that burden.
I think that's reasonable to expect. I personally have no problem with that.
In federal cases, local agencies get 80% of forfeited assets, while the feds get 20%. Sheriff Birch says that the department can use that for training and some types of equipment. Reporting live in the studio, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.
The amount of money the sheriff's office gets from forfeitures, it really fluctuates. You can see the agency has received as much as $560,000 or as little as $45,000 over the last 5 years.